So let's look here. The graph shows the height of water in a bathtub over time. Is time the x or the y axis? So I want you to label x. Time is the independent variable, and y, which is the dependent variable, is the height of water. The height of the water in the bathtub, so how much water in the bathtub depends on the time passing, correct? Okay, so I want everyone to circle A on your graph. At point A, the tub is empty. Think about it. So look here for a sec. 0 time has passed, and the height of water is what? At this point, what is that point? 0? 0. That means no time has passed and no water has been put into the tub. That's the starting point. Then what happens next? Okay, so a person puts in the plug. Okay, how many of you have ever filled up a bathtub? To fill it up, you have to put the plug in, right? And they turn on the water. So what's happening? Everyone look here for a sec. They turn on the plug. They put in the plug and they turn the water on. What's happening to the height of the water? It's increasing, which means that the water in the tub is filling up. So from A to B, the tub fills with water. Yep.
The obvious.
So this point shows an increase, okay? So I want you to label that. The water is being filled up, so the tap is running. What do you think happens when we get to here? I want you to look here for a sec. What happens when we get from B to C? Look at the line, it's flat. Is there an increase? No. Is there a decrease? No. If it's flat, it's not increasing and it's not decreasing. Excellent, and it says that right there. The person turns off the water. Think about it. Time is passing. Time is going by because we have a horizontal, we have a flat line. Time is going by, but the height of the water is not increasing or decreasing. That means the person turned off the tap. So the water level stays the same at that point. Does that make sense? Yep. So they turn the tap off, then all of a sudden, look here, C to D, what happened? So all of a sudden, the person, they get into the tub. How many of you have ever jumped into a tub? The water level rises suddenly. And you notice that this line is a lot steeper than the first line. The first line looks like this, okay? And then line CD looks like that. All of a sudden, suddenly the water level rises. Okay, then what happens again here? Everyone look here. From DE. Good, the person is sitting in the tub from point D to E. So is there any increase or decrease in the water?
No.
No. Is time passing though?
Yeah.
Yes, time is passing. So this is the longest point of time. The person's in the tub. They're taking a bath. Make sense? What happens at point E? Here. Everyone look here. Is it increasing still?
Decreasing.
The person pulls out the plug and the water begins to drain. So now it's decreasing. Then what happens at point F? Again, this is a line that's going down suddenly. So what do you think's happening here? If the water is going down rapidly. Yep. Good. He gets out of the tub, causing the water level to drop suddenly. And again, this line is steeper because it's happening suddenly. It's happening quicker. Okay, and then finally, the last segment here, GH. At point GH, the water continues to drain. Is it still decreasing? The water level? Yes, it's still decreasing. Slowly, good. It's decreasing slower. And then when we get to point H, is there any water left in the tub? The tub is empty.
Okay.